This video will show where to enter scores into your gradebook when you can see the different power standards and the different strands for your subject area. So this is an example first grade PE gradebook. In this gradebook, there are 3 strands. Each subject is divided into important strands under which power standards fit. So the 3 strands in first grade PE are basic movement, principles in development of motor skills, and physical activity and participation. If you notice, it says that the grade scale is not graded because it is a parent standard. It is the category under which power standards fit. So, if you look at the lighter color, so there's the dark green and then lighter green, dark blue, dark green, lighter green. The reason the colors are there is so that you can easily see which standard goes in which column. So, for the basic movement strand, underneath that strand there is one power standard. Demonstrate a variety of basic motor skills and movement patterns. Teachers will enter a score in here. If you notice, right here, you cannot enter a score. It will tell you the grade does not exist in the grade scale because you are not to enter scores into the strands. You are entering scores into the power standards within each strand. So this one and this one. And then you can say save. You'll notice a tiny little dot even appears in that box, and that's just denoting that it is not a standard in which you should grade. If I go to first grade ELA, ELA is a little more complicated because in ELA, the strands are the darker colors, so foundational skills, but within this strand, there are several power standards which you will enter in scores for. So, actively engages in group activities and reads grade level text with purpose and understanding. If you have not done this standard yet, you type NA. If you have a score for this standard, you type a score. A couple quick hints. If nobody in the class has been assessed on this, you can use a command to fill all the scores. Now this won't show it in here because there's only Daisy Duck in this class. But if I right click on that box, I can say fill scores, and I can replace all of the scores below with NA. And if there were more students here, it would apply NA all the way down the column instead of having to enter NA all the way down the column. I will enter in scores for all of the light colors. So for an ELA teacher, all the way over, all of the light colored standards. And then save. I hope that clarifies some of the confusion regarding the power standards and the strands. Please refer to the 2 images that are included in the email that is being sent, as they help outline the hierarchy in which our standards are organized.